Hello, how are you doing today? My name is Caleb Burton, and I'll be giving you a tutorial on texting while driving and what one can actually do instead of texting and driving to make your trip a lot safer and so that you arrive where you're supposed to go when you're supposed to get there. Just a few statistics for you about texting while driving. They say that texting and driving kills about 6,000 people every year. While teenagers are texting, they spend about 10% of the time outside the driving lane that they're suspected to be in. Those are teenagers actually between the age of 16 and 18. Talking on a cell phone while driving, it can actually make you a young driver's reaction time that of a 70-year-old's. So it really slows you down, and also answering a text really takes away from the attention that you're giving while driving. And it's actually said that you can, the 5 seconds that it takes to actually look down and read a text, it's gonna take you enough time to travel the whole length of a football field. So what I've done is, instead of texting, I'm a firm believer in hands-free devices. I have 3 of them to show you today. The 3 that I have to show you first starts off it's pretty basic. What we have here is a headset. It is a headset, and with this headset, you just put it in both of your ears. There's actually a right and a left, and then you plug this piece right here into the bottom part of your cell phone. The cell phone that I'm using today is the iPhone 1. It just has a little receptor here that you put in, and boom, all of a sudden you are hands-free. You just push the button right here to answer, and that's it. There's a microphone that's located right here which picks up. The only thing about this one is that if you're driving, if your window's down, it's going to pick up on a lot more of the wind, and what you're saying you're going to be able to hear really well because it's in both your ears. But that poses also another small problem for being able to hear what's going on around you. That's this one. The second one, Bluetooth device that I have here that I use as well, it is your standard Bluetooth. You put it in your ear. This goes around here. What you have to first do is, I have here a Palm Pre. Palm Pre right here. What you have to do is you have to pair it with your individual cell phone. The directions are very easy on the box, or which one it actually comes with. What you do is you actually pair it to it, and it can only be paired to this one at the time. And then you place that in your ear, and when it rings, when the phone actually rings, you push the button right here and it'll automatically answer. This one is probably the best for complete hands-free driving because you're not going to be doing anything other than just pushing one button. You still have this ear right here to hear anything else going around you. It's a lot less distracting, and it's just it's probably the safest way to go about answering a phone while driving. Plus, you can do voice commands. A lot of the new phones now, you can do voice to text. You don't really need one of these right here. You could also do it with this, but this Bluetooth right here is going to be a lot easier to get it with that. As I was in the store a couple days ago, I found this last hands-free device, which it's very primitive by nature. However, someone's probably making a direct killing off of this. It is from Gojo. It was on the As Seen on TV, one of those infomercial late nights. I actually ended up finding this at Big Lots for $1, and it's probably the best one. This is called the Gojo hands-free device. What it has is a suction cup located here on the end, and what you do is I tend to stick with my iPhones. I have a couple here actually. I take this iPhone and I just clip it to the back. It uses the suction and it's on there. It's just it's on there. So even though it might look a little foolish, I gave one of these to my uncle, and he likes it. He doesn't like to deal with the Bluetooth and everything like that. He figures there's too many buttons. There's no buttons with this. You just put it on there, and then on your head it goes. That's it. Now I can talk. I'm completely hands-free. My other ear, you'll notice, is it's actually free to listen, and all I have to do is just talk. That's it. It's hands-free, and when you do the talk to text, what you would have to do here is different. You'd have to actually take it off your head, look at it, and of course push the buttons to do that. But since we're talking about texting and driving, we're just say don't do that. So I'd really push for people to actually buy these products, or if you just acquire them, if someone gives them to you. A lot of cell phones now, they come with headphones. They come with headphones in them, and it's just really important that we use these, because if we do, we can stop 6,000 deaths a year. I'm sure people are going to die in other ways, but at least it's not going to be from texting and driving. I think we can just do a whole lot better than that, especially in the state of California. Thank you.